All right.
Can you guys see us and hear us?
Let's see. Not sure.
Somebody want to put it in the chat bar if they can see or hear us? If the picture is looking good, if it's choppy.
Blades. They got us. Blades is here.
Hey, Blades.
Mitch Parker's here. The Yeet Beast is here.
Hey, Mitch. Hey, Yeet Beast. Thanks for joining us tonight. Somebody answered if we're looking good.
Yep, we're still looking good.
Looking good, sounding good.
They can hear us.
Video's running smooth. Good, good, good. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Staying warm? Last I looked, it was like -3 with a wind chill of -16 here. So,
it's getting cold.
It's cold, but it's warmed up since this past weekend. It was really cold this past weekend. So, and the sun was out today. That always helps.
The Yeet Beast has COVID.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sunfish Assassin is in.
Yeet Beast, how are you doing through the COVID? Everything going good?
Travis. Hey, Travis.
Like Travis.
Yeah, Travis. Hey,
Travis. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
It's been 65 in Northeast Georgia.
Wow, 65. That's like the perfect temperature.
Yeah. Sup.
Did Yeet Beast get back to us about
Picknell Bunch, Ice Castle Cribs? Yeah, you like that video, huh?
We're in the Ice Castle right now. I was telling Rachel here that we might have to drag it down to Kentucky and let you see it for yourself.
I had to work both days of the 65. Well, Ice Castle envy. Yeah.
I would imagine it's starting to get colder again in Georgia, huh?
Geo Bushcraft.
Hey, Geo. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Just kind of seeing how everyone's doing right now and what the weather's like. Here it's like -3 with a wind chill of -15, -16. So
Tom's in here now.
Hey, Tom. Thanks for joining us.
17 and snow in southern Missouri. Oh.
Wow.
Cold snaps hitting everybody.
Yeah, no kidding.
$33 for Yeet Beast. Yeah. Yeah, the weather's not going to get any better this week.
No, looks like it's supposed to stay cold through the weekend, and then maybe on Monday or Tuesday, I thought it's supposed to get back up into the low teens, so which will be like a heat wave here by then.
Yeah. Saturday, I think. Saturday and Sunday, the teens, and then it's going to get cold again.
So.
Picknell Bunch, 1/2 inch ice starting to hit. Oh yeah, that does knock the electric out. 6 to 10 days. I couldn't imagine.
Oof. Yeah, when ice starts to build, that is not a good situation. I mean, we like when it builds on the lakes, but when it's building on the trees and the power lines, that's not good.
Uh-uh.
Especially down south where people aren't used to that type of road conditions and stuff. That can get ugly in a hurry.
Well, even here, people who are used to it, they just
Oh yeah.
think they're comfortable enough to drive on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
How many people we got?
Got 15 people in the chat so far.
15 people, huh? Awesome. We appreciate y'all joining us.
Yeah.
So have you guys seen our last couple videos? Our last video was a tour of our ice castle. Kind of showed the different features it had and did a walkthrough, explained how everything works. If you guys have any questions that we didn't answer, feel free to ask them tonight.
Mhm.
And then our video before that was just a short video, but I did a weather update out on the lake in just a hat, boots, and some shorts. And it was really cold. So if you guys haven't seen them, it'd be cool if you'd go and watch them. So
All right, we got Mike Turner in the house here.
hey, Mike.
And Otter wants to know, what model of ice castles did we look at and what were our top two?
So the Outlaw is what we own. It's an 8x17 foot with a 3-foot V. That's the one we ended up going with. In your favorite was
The Trophy Hunter.
the Trophy Hunter.
Yep. That was my favorite, but
So yeah, I think if we ever got another one, we'd probably go with the Trophy Hunter.
yeah. But I mean, we
So-
looked at just about every single model they had.
Yeah,
so-
we probably went through 100 fish houses, talked to a lot of ice castle owners about the different features that we should have added. And so we did custom order this Outlaw and had things added and some stuff removed from it.
Mhm.
So you can really just about customize anything you want on these things. They'll do whatever you ask.
Yep. How much did the castle cost?
I don't know. Are we gonna give out specifics on what we paid? It was roughly it was a little over $20,000.
After 5 in here.
Hey, After 5, thanks for joining us.
Was the Trophy Hunter more expensive? Why did you like it? They were probably about the
They
same.
were similar in price.
They
yeah.
were similar in price. It's just it had a different layout, and I kind of liked it. It was a little more open in the middle of the house. That had some bunks up in the V up in the front.
Yeah.
So it was just a little more open, but other than that, it wasn't too much different.
No, just the bunks up in the V. That would be really nice for the girls. We could put them up there. They could watch a movie. So like I said, if we ever did change, we would probably go with that.
Well, they put shooting windows.
Yes, the screens pop out very easily on this thing. They're all sliding windows. So yes, you could slide one open very easily, very quietly, poke a gun barrel out the window and blast just about any critter you want.
Yeah, we're not gonna wash our ice castle when it's this cold.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
that was your mother.
It definitely needs a wash. We know that. But man, I hate to wash it when it's below 0.
Or
maybe
below 30.
Maybe it would be fine, but I just don't know. I would hate for all that ice to build up in the wheels and stuff.
Yeah, or the door will freeze shut.
Yeah, and we have trouble with the door freezing sometimes. So we we're actually getting our door replaced. So
Yep. So Yeet Beast wants to know when we started YouTube.
so we created our channel in February of last year, but we didn't do anything with it until July. We didn't make any posts, any videos until July. So we've been doing videos since July of this last year.
Yep.
So roughly about 6 months now, 7 months now.
Yeah. It's been an adventure.
Yeah. Yeah. And since then we have 419 subscribers. We posted 31 videos. We got just over 45,000 views and 3,100 watch hours. So things are going good.
Yeah, we've had a couple videos that were big hits.
Yeah, we did. We had one video that really did well for us. That was Rachel's deer hunting opener video.
Mm-hmm.
That one has almost 22,000 views now.
It has 21,200, I think. So.
Okay. Yeah.
LED trailer lights. I don't think this. They're not LED, are they?
I guess I don't know. I think the tail lights on the Ice Castle are LED. I'm not sure about like the running lights and stuff.
That's the first video we saw. Nice. That seems like so long ago now, but that
was just in November.
That's gaining. It's still gaining about 100 views a week.
Yeah.
What's our favorite video and why?
Favorite video? I'll let you go first.
I think I'm still gonna stick with the jumbo crappies and bluegills, just because we had so much fun up there. We were ourselves. We were so relaxed on one of our favorite lakes. So that was probably my favorite one. That
was a good time. And we had a lot of family up there with us. So we got to spend a lot of time with family, played games, hung out. It was weird. The fish really wouldn't bite during the light hours. And so during the day, we just hung out and played games and spent time with family. And then come 6 o'clock at night, the bluegills and crappies started biting like crazy. And you could catch the bluegills and crappies from 6 p.m. to 7 a.m.
Yeah.
At some points you had to pull up your lines or you just wouldn't get any sleep.
Yeah, we were tired, but it was fun. So
yeah.
Hello to Weekend Warrior. Thanks for coming in.
Weekend Warrior, I'm pretty sure you live just west of us, I believe. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you're not too far from us. But thanks for joining us. We appreciate you coming in. And back to favorite videos. My favorite video probably, it wasn't our best video by any means, but our first Lake Superior trout and salmon fishing video, that was probably my favorite. I was able to catch a decent sized king salmon, my first king salmon ever. Actually, my first trip on Lake Superior ever. And I had a blast out there. The scenery was gorgeous. Fishing was decent. I never caught a lake trout before, so I caught my first lake trout, first king salmon, and just got to spend some quality time with family. So
yes, Big Del Bunch. Thank you. Everybody hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying the video here.
Yeah, we would appreciate that.
Yes.
So
yep, and Weekend Warrior says just west.
Okay.
Just west of us here.
Yeah. Yeah, Weekend Warrior, if you ever want to get together and do some filming together, just let us know. We would love to get together sometime and work something out like that. So been watching some of your fishing videos with your family, and I'm pretty sure you did a shooting contest with you and your wife. Pretty sure that was you who did that video. That was really cool. I liked that video. So.
Oh, Yeepies wants to know if we like turkey hunting, but then he left. Wait till he comes back. We can talk
Yes,
about turkey hunting.
Turkey hunting is on the notes tonight. We'll be doing some talking about turkey hunting, asking for some advice from you. We don't know a lot about turkey hunting. I've went one time with my brother-in-law Zach. He's in the chat. His channel is Blades LLC. So if you guys want to check out his channel, he does lawn care, snow removal, fabricating. So if you're interested in any of that, you can check out his channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
all right. So yeah, let's talk more about turkey hunting here.
Yeah, so turkey hunting, we looked it up. It looks like the season starts on April 14th. Mm-hmm. Rachel is going to turkey hunt this spring. Have you decided if you're going to do a bow or a shotgun yet?
I have not decided yet.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on if I can get my hands on a new shotgun.
Yeah, so this past fall, when we were waterfowl hunting, her shotgun actually hit the dirt.
Yeah.
Bit the dust. Kaput. We've had several gunsmiths look at it. They can't figure it out. But every once in a while it'll fire, and then the next 6 times it'll just click. They're not sure what's wrong with it. So we're going to send that back. So Rachel is looking for a new shotgun. It would be primarily used for turkeys, waterfowl, and potentially some upland birds. So if you guys have any suggestions for her on what brand, model, we would greatly appreciate that. And then too, we would probably pair that into a buy a new shotgun, take it hunting video.
That would be a good video.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, Otter, our ice castle does have carbon monoxide detector in it, as well as fire alarm, fire extinguishers.
Yep. Emergency exit.
Yep.
Yep. Lots of safety features.
What gauge is the shotgun?
You want to go ahead and answer that? She was shooting a 20 gauge. It was a TriStar semi-auto. It was recommended to us by our family gunsmith. I mean, it was a cheaper gun, but I don't know if we just got a lemon or if they're just not good. But yeah, but she is looking for a 12 gauge now. So
870 Remington pump.
Good old classic 870.
Yeah. Zach says the Browning Maxus.
Browning Maxus, that would be a good one.
You use the 870 for everything too. All right.
Yeah, it seems like everybody at one point has owned an 870. That or the Mossberg 500. Those seem to be the most popular of the shotguns. I find that everybody's owned it at some point.
Yep. Bicknell Bunch says his boys have 2 TriStar 20s and they hate them. Nothing but trouble.
Gotcha. Yeah. I wish we would have known that before she got that. So we're definitely not going to go that route again. So we are going to try and send it back to the manufacturer, see if they can fix it or something. But yeah, because it's not very old.
It's only a couple years old.
And you've only shot it maybe
They've used it for
5-6 times.
two seasons, I think. That's it.
Yeah. Yep. So
Just don't buy a new 1187 Remington. Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen some trouble with the 1187.
Mm-hmm.
Put lots of new parts in that for Zach. So, but we'd be open to the SX4. A lot of people have been talking to us about the Berettas. So yeah.
I don't think anybody said anything yet about
What is everybody's opinions on the Beretta shotguns?
We've got a couple that don't like the Mossberg, a couple that love the Mossberg.
Yeah, when talking shotguns, it's kind of like talking Ford, Chevy, Dodge. There's always going to be people that love one and hate the other, and
yeah.
So
they're goodish.
So back on topic of turkey hunting. So hopefully we get Rachel a new 12 gauge shotgun. I know there is some regulations on what kind of shot and shot size you can use. For you turkey hunters, what do you guys recommend for that? Whether it be brand, shot size, shot type. We are definitely beginners and need your guys' help. So, and yeah, we could probably look it up on the internet, but that is not nearly as fun as asking you guys. So, plus, then when we film a video, when you see that we went with what you suggested, you can scream at the TV and yell, "Look! They listened."
That was my idea.
So
to the Reed's Gun Fair. They have one this year. Try out
yeah,
different models.
We've never been to the Reed's Gun Fair, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. A lot of people go, and a lot of people have a great time, get good deals on firearms there. So we will definitely have to look into that.
Is it
if they have it?
Yeah,
that's a problem with Minnesota. They're kind of shutting everything down. So, but
lottery for turkey hunting.
So for the first time ever, Minnesota is not a lottery. Just starting this year, if you hunt them with a shotgun, you have to choose one of the seasons. Our seasons are broken up into alphabet. I'm not sure how high it goes. But you have to choose the season if you're going to hunt shotgun. And so you get 6 or 7 days, and those are the only days you can hunt. But if you get an archery license, from what I saw, you can hunt the entire season, all of the seasons combined. So
just like deer hunting, kind of,
but yeah, kind of. But yeah, if you don't get one in the season you choose with the firearm, then you're kind of out of luck. So archery gives you a better chance of getting out there and getting on a turkey. So that might be the route we go. I'm not sure yet, though.
Yeah, I still think it'd be fun to get a shot with a bow.
Yeah. Yeah. So another question for you guys, staying on the topic of turkey hunting, is decoys. I've seen some people run like 2 hens. Some people run a hen and a Jake. Some people run a hen and a Tom. What do you guys find to be most successful with that? I've seen videos of people killing turkeys over all those different combinations, and it's kind of cool to see the other gobblers come in and fight that Tom decoy, but I definitely don't want to put one out and then it scares other birds away either. So
Jake and a hen. Weekend Warrior says.
Jake and a hen.
Tom says that too. Jake and a hen.
Jake and a hen. Okay. I suppose that gobbler just comes in and attacks that Jake decoy, huh?
If you killed a turkey in Georgia in the early 80s, they would have put you in jail. Thanks to the DNR, they're everywhere now.
Same here. So when I was a little kid, I'm 30 now, but 20, 25 years ago, you never saw turkeys in Minnesota. You just couldn't find them.
Yeah.
And then in the last 10 years, there's turkeys everywhere. People are hitting them with their cars all the time. You drive past a farm field and you see, 20, 30, 40 of them standing out in the field, even more than that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're just everywhere now, and people are starting to really get sick of them. So, but sounds like a Jake and a hen is probably the route to go. So we'll definitely have to, maybe we'll just film a video of going to like our local outdoor store and just buying decoys, shotgun, shells, get the whole works, make a video out of it. And then turkey calls. I've tried using a reed call and I feel like I can kind of make a turkey sound. But what do you guys use? Do you use a slate call, box call? Do people use a gobbler call, or is that just for locating them on their roost? Yeah.
Recommend using a decoy, solo hen on public ground, 4 Jake, 1 hen. Slate call after 5 says.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we will be hunting on private land. We have 4 or 5 different locations that we can hunt. So
Crow call works good for locating.
Okay. Use the crow call to find the roost.
Mouth call all the way.
Yeah, if I'm going to use a mouth call, I would definitely have to get some practice in with that.
I use all the calls at different times. Start out a slate or a crystal call is the best.
Okay. Now, I was talking to somebody recently, and they claim that it's legal to shoot a turkey out of the roost. I guess I don't see that to be all that sporting necessarily. Plus, I would have figured that would be illegal, but if any of you know about that, I mean, we're not going to go and shoot one out of the roost. I just don't see that as being all that much fun.
Use a box call when they come in. Switch to the mouth call.
Gotcha.
Box calls when it's windy.
Okay. Well, we might just have to get some of each kind.
Not allowed to shoot on roost in Kentucky. Nope, in Georgia.
Which makes sense. I really don't think you should be able to shoot them out of their roost. I mean, really not very sporting to do that. But somebody mentioned that it was legal in Minnesota, and that would really disappoint me if it was. So
I can't blow a mouth call to save my bacon. Almost swallowed the last one.
Who said that?
Odie.
Yeah. Yeah. First time I put a mouth call in, man, I almost threw up. It gagged me like crazy.
Blind or no blind?
I guess depending on what we were hunting. If we were in some thick brush, maybe just tuck in against the tree. But if we're hunting an open farm field, then we would probably put a ground blind on the edge.
Cody, he'll show you how to call in a turducken with a duck call.
So.
Oh boy. That's funny. Got any more questions on the turkey hunting? I had some good answers.
Yeah, what else do we need to know about turkey hunting, guys? If we covered most of it, we can change subjects and move on, but we'll definitely be doing some research. Hopefully track down a shotgun. I know they're hard to come by.
Yeah, really hard to come by right now.
Yeah. So we do have some friends that work in the gun industry that can usually help us out with stuff like that. So.
Biggest things to have fun doing it. Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. If you're not having fun, there's really no point in doing it. So.
No.
We talked about that kind of early on in filming our videos, that if it becomes just a job and it's not fun anymore, that it wouldn't really be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we're having fun, you guys will enjoy watching the videos more too. So.
Yeah. Cody says, look at the Turkey Reaper videos. Says,
Turkey Reaper? I'll write that down.
Write her down. Let's see. Favorite thing to hunt? Well, considering I've only hunted ducks, geese, and deer, I would have to go with deer. That's what I've been successful at. So,
yeah.
But gets the adrenaline going. That's for sure. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, Rachel does all of the hunting. I'm legally blind, so I don't pick up the guns because that could get dangerous. So I stick to the fishing, and we're working on getting into some trapping and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think I would enjoy bear hunting.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's kind of always something that I never really thought about, but
yeah. In the area where my family bear hunts, it is a lottery. So I think by May 1st-ish, we have to apply for a bear license for you. So, yeah. And then just down the road from us, there's a bear bait store where we can go and buy bear bait if somebody does get drawn for a bear permit. Go load up on fruit snacks, Pop-Tarts, chocolate, peanut butter, peanuts, gummy worms, whatever you want, you can get there.
Better make that happen.
Yeah. So another thing we're going to try this spring, don't have a lot of experience with it, but we're going to make leech traps, and we're going to try and trap our own leeches. So once fishing opener comes around, we're going to be targeting walleyes, open water a bunch.
Thanks for stopping in, Weekend Warriors. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. We appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you again soon. So, but yeah, we're going to try trapping some leeches. We already have a 10-day camping trip planned where we're going to do a bunch of walleye fishing.
10 days of fishing.
Yeah. And we go through a lot of leeches while we're up there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try our hand at trapping some leeches. Hopefully, make some videos out of it. So I ordered up a ton of supplies for making the traps off of Amazon, and yeah, so we'll be doing that this spring. We'll still be doing a ton of ice fishing coming up. So I got a tip from one of my buddies on some giant crappies. Apparently, they've been getting some 15 to 18-inch crappies. So hopefully, go try and do that soon. I will not share the name of the lake, so please don't ask me. But yeah, it'd be cool to go get one of them trophy crappies, possibly get it put on the wall. And it'd be cool to make a video out of that and show you guys too. So
Any spearing in our area?
lots of pike spearing around here. My grandpa, uncle, one of my good buddies spear northern. I mean, I don't, just because I don't know that I could see well enough to do it. But I have gone and sat in the spear house with them before and just hung out. But that might be a good one for you, Rachel.
I've sat in on some spear fishing. It's pretty exciting. It's cool.
Yeah.
Gonna sneak down and put a tracker on your car. 15 to 18 inches. Oh.
Yeah. So from what he told me and from pictures I've seen, they don't get a lot of them, but they're averaging like 4 to 6 of them of that size per trip, which, I mean, I've never caught any that size. So even one, if I went fishing all day and caught one, I'd be happy with that.
It'd be going on the wall.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Mitch Parker wants to know if we ever get to the Boundary Waters.
I have never been to the Boundary Waters before.
I haven't either. I have a lot of family that goes there every year.
Yeah, I went and camped up near the Boundary Waters one time. I think it was at Crescent Lake. Might have been a state forest campground. It was kind of a roughing it campground, no electricity, nothing like that. They had outhouses and stuff there, but man, the walleye fishing and the smallmouth fishing was awesome up there. And we were invited on a kayaking canoeing trip up there in July. So we'll see.
Yep. He says sounds like a video idea to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure.
So
we're tossing around the idea of fishing by the Apostle Islands this summer too.
Yeah, and not even tossing around the idea. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
We just recently bought some equipment to rig the boat up with downriggers. Got some rod trees. So we're gonna go out on Lake Superior over by the Apostle Islands. Probably just do some sightseeing, but then we'll target some trout, salmon, and stuff like that over there.
Yep, will be the first season with the new to us boat.
Yeah, so this past season we bought a Lun Tai Grand Sport 1750, and from what we've used it, we absolutely love it. It has an inboard outboard motor, a 3.0 Mercruiser. So we use it for fishing, we use it for skiing, tubing, kneeboarding, wakeboarding. We like to have fun on the lake in the summer. So you guys will get to see a lot of that boat this coming spring and summer.
Can't film Boundary Waters.
You can't film in the Boundary Waters?
BWCA. You gotta get a permit.
Really?
Huh. I think I maybe knew that even.
Really? I've seen some videos online of it, but
do I prefer deer or fish? That's a good question.
For eating?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a good question. If it's eating, I prefer deer. For the sport, I would probably have to say fishing, just because you can do it almost year round.
Yeah, you can do it year round for panfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it as far as eating, I would definitely rather eat venison, especially if it's cooked right.
For sure. There's just so many different things you can do with venison.
Yeah.
So, good jerky. Ooh, we still have to make a venison jerky video.
Yeah, we picked up supplies to do some venison jerky, so we'll be doing that here soon. Maybe when we make that, we'll have to do that as a giveaway too. Send some jerky to somebody. Let you guys have the chance to win some jerky.
Fried or grilled? Well,
For venison, we got a Pit Boss pellet grill. That thing makes the best venison steak I've ever had.
so smoked.
Yeah, kind of grilled, smoked, you know. We will be doing we will be building a smoker this spring too, a big smoker, so we can do bulk batches of venison sausage. So we'll be making a video of building the smoker, and then a lot of videos of making sausage and stuff like that.
What about snack sticks? And
Yeah, snack sticks, and
that's my favorite.
yeah. Yep.
So, yeah.
So how about you guys? Have you guys been doing any fishing, any hunting? I'm pretty sure predator hunting is still going. Squirrel hunting might be over now. But otherwise, I don't know if there's a lot of stuff in season right now as far as hunting.
Oh, if it's federal land at the Boundary Waters, you have to get a permit.
Gotcha. Wonder why that is. What are they trying to keep a secret up there? Aliens.
No. No. No aliens. Oh, Tubby Guy's here.
Hey, Tubby Guy, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. If you would, hit the thumbs up. Tubby Guy's been doing some trapping lately, if I remember correctly. I was watching one of After 5 Outdoors videos. Man, was that this morning? But anyways, he was talking Lake of the Woods fishing, and he brought up late season tip-up fishing on Lake of the Woods. And that is something I have always wanted to do. The pike up there are massive. It's pretty common to catch, for sure 40 plus, but even up into that mid 40-inch range. And so if he does that, I'm going to put a GPS on him, and I'm going to follow him to his spot. So, and if you guys haven't been watching After 5 Outdoors, make sure to go over and watch his videos. Give him a like, drop a comment. He puts out some pretty awesome videos over there.
Mm-hmm. Tom says he wants to hunt more rabbits, coyotes, and crows.
Ooh, crow hunting. Yeah.
Mr. Zach at Blades likes going after them crows.
Yeah.
He's pretty good on the crow call too.
Yeah, we've never really done any like actual crow hunting. That would be a cool video to do. Are you allowed to bait crows in?
I know nothing about crows.
Yeah, if you guys know, can you bait crows? I know when I was younger, my grandpa would trap minnows in his pond, and then the junk minnows he would toss out on the ice, and the crows would come in like crazy. But I would want to get clarification on the regulations before I went and shot them over any type of bait.
Zach says hunt crow me in March, bait away.
Yeah, let's do it. Shoot some crows. That'd be good practice for you for waterfowl season too.
Yeah, it would be. Hoping to finally be able to hit something this year if I can get a gun that works.
Yeah, that would help.
That was so frustrating. Ducks flying like 15 feet in front of your face. You pull the trigger and you get click.
Anyone in here ever eat crow before? Like literally eat crow?
Do people do that?
I don't know. I think I've seen it on a YouTube video before, people eating crow. Doesn't seem like it'd be very good, but who knows?
Just plain old hoot and crow call, you won't need bait.
Gotcha.
I mean, aren't crows everywhere? Do you really need to bait them in?
I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool if you could get like 50 or 100 of them come and start eating some food and then just let loose on them.
Yeah. Just go pop down by like some roadkill or something.
There you go. Put a roadkill deer out in the field.
Well, then that's baiting, right?
Yeah, I suppose if you move it to the field, yeah. But yeah, ice fishing. Some of the best ice fishing is still yet to come this year, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, walleyes are ending, except for up on Lake of the Woods. But the late season panfish, that's some of my favorite ice fishing of the year. I love getting out there in 50, 60 degree weather, chasing crappies and bluegills, perch. The perch fishing usually gets really good in late March, early April.
The bigger ones, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So we got some lakes. We got some lakes up by Lake Winnie that have some really big perch in it. So we'll be headed up there probably end of March. Chase some jumbo perch.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. This weekend we're not sure what the plan is for fishing. Rachel's got to work this weekend, so might have to.
It's working things messing with our fishing career.
Yeah. Yeah. So hoping to be getting a drone soon too, guys. Mm-hmm. I think some drone footage would really help our videos. When I see other people's videos and they have drone footage, it always looks awesome. So we've been looking in. I think that would be really fun. Film some of the ice fishing with a drone.
That would be cool.
Been talking about getting another auger too and doing another auger video. Our Strike Master 24 volt lithium auger video, that one did really well. So we're considering either getting a 40 volt with the Light Flight or getting the new Ion Gen 2 with their version of the Light Flight and doing an auger video again.
Devil's Lake is open year-round too. Devil's Lake is after 5. Devil's Lake's on our list to hit sometime soon.
Yeah, Cody, if you ever want to team up and go out to Devil's Lake, I know nothing about it, but it's a bucket list trip of mine. I would love to go out there, chase big perch. chase walleyes after season here, but I've heard that it can be tough if you don't know what you're doing out there.
Tubby Guy wants to know what our favorite top crappie lure bait is.
Favorite crappie lure? Lately we've been having a lot of success on just a plain hook and a crappie minnow.
Yeah.
Um,
Like a plain red hook or even a white hook.
Yeah. Yep. We've been using a lot of plain white hooks, really small hooks, but otherwise, usually a little tiny tungsten, tipped with a wax worm or a minnow head works.
Mhm.
But yeah, don't this lake where we might possibly be going for these trophy crappies. The guys have been getting them on 3 to 4 inch shiner minnows, so that tells you just how big and hungry those big fish are down there. So I've never caught a crappie on a shiner before.
Bicknell Bunch. When does the ice leave?
So it's different every year. We don't have a ton of ice this year, which seems crazy for how cold it's been, and it might get to be a lot of ice. But usually by the beginning to middle of April, the ice starts to go out. But I've seen it where the ice didn't go out till like May 8th, 9th, 10th on some of the lakes.
At that point, though, the ice is getting super sketchy.
Yeah, I had plans to go fish Mille Lacs with my uncle one time on fishing opener through the ice on Mille Lacs, and we had talked about it. And then the night before we went, the winds picked up and all the ice blew off the lake. And when the ice goes off on Mille Lacs, it's quite the event because the sheets come up the shore. They smash the cabins. They go across the highway. It's really something. If you guys haven't ever seen pictures or videos of that, if you look on YouTube, you can find videos of the ice out on Mille Lacs Lake, and the sheets of ice just cut the cabins right in half.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this last year was really bad.
So.
Uh-oh.
What?
The kids came to visit. Let's see, are there any questions we didn't answer? Yep, get a Lake Winnie update this weekend, that'd be great. Need to know if I should waste my time driving up there. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for stopping in, Yeet Beast. Thanks to everybody who stopped in. I guess we're almost to an hour now. That's pretty good. Wasn't prepared to be on here alone necessarily, but dad duty calls, I guess. So if anybody has any more questions, I might have answers. Show Daniel how it's done. Wow. 15 more for Tubby Guy. That's pretty impressive.
What's going on?
Do we hit any metro lakes?
So
Not.
So this the secret crappie lake I've been talking about, that's actually in the metro. So that seems crazy that there'd be big fish in a metro lake, and that's why it's so important that we keep that lake quiet and secret. But yeah, it's right down by the cities.
Oh, Mitch got his coffee mug today. Good. They shipped that fast.
Yeah, awesome.
What, do we mail that off on Monday?
Yeah.
Nice. We're glad you like it.
Yeah, for sure. And we will be doing more giveaways as we continue to do these.
Gotta load up on some merchandise first.
Yeah, we're in the works of getting some t-shirts, hoodies, baseball caps, sweatpants. So we'll see how long that takes to get that done, but as soon as we get some clothing made, we'll definitely give some of it away.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Tubby Guy, thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Hope you get your 1,000 soon.
Yeah, for sure. We'll do what we can to help you out.
Mm-hmm. I heard if you go to the northwest angle, I'll blindfold you, spin you around before I take you to my crappie holes.
So that's Cody, right?
Yeah, and he said too that he would love to go to Devil's Lake. He's never been.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it sometime, Cody. Go to Devil's Lake. Now, when you go fish the northwest angle, is that all Minnesota, or do you cross the border? How does that work up there?
All right, let's see. Thanks for stopping in, Mitch. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for dropping in, Backwoods. You just coming on? Or did we miss you earlier?
Yeah, and if you guys could on your way out, if you'd hit the thumbs up, we'd really appreciate that.
Mark J. Larson's on here.
Hey, Mark, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Does anybody know, is anyone else going live tonight? I know we're coming up on 8 o'clock. So if somebody else is going live at 8, it'd be kind of cool to go over there and give them a few more viewers.
I don't remember. I saw somebody was, but I just don't remember who it was. Yeah, I don't remember.
But yeah, guys, I had to run inside. My oldest daughter came out here, and the younger one was plugging the bathroom sink and getting into the water. And that younger one, she's crazy. So, but our next ice fishing video is going to be basically of just the kids catching fish. We decided to kind of just take a step back and do a little more relaxed fishing and just help the kids learn a little bit more. And they had a blast catching the panfish. So if you like seeing kids fishing, you'll love this upcoming video that should be posting on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Yep. Our current schedule right now is video on Tuesday at 4. We do the Castle Talk live stream on Wednesdays at 7. And then on Thursday, we try and drop a short at 4 o'clock as well. So.
Yes, thank you, Backwoods. Yeah, I did see my phone just notified me Half Pace is going live. So thank you for filling us in on that too.
Half Pace. Awesome. So.
Yeah.
What time do we got?
It is Almost 8. Been
Almost
hanging
8.
in there.
Yeah, so we've almost been going an hour. We'll probably cut it off at 8 o'clock tonight. If anybody has any questions they'd like to ask, we'd love to hear them. So
Cody wants to know if they're on for Friday.
Is that Cody? Is that going to work for you? If it works for you, yeah, let's do a live on Friday. So if that works, we can start making up some graphics and stuff and start promoting that.
I can probably just tweak the last one that we made.
Yeah. Yeah. I still got your logo and stuff, so we can certainly make up some stuff, and then we can send it over to you too if you'd like.
Yep.
But
he says that should be fine.
What time on Friday works best for you? We would probably have to do it in the evening, probably at 5 p.m. or later, if that works.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Great.
YouTube has been a lot of fun for us. Things were going really slow, and then in the past month, man, things have kind of taken off. Last I looked, we were at 419 subscribers. I think just a month ago we were at like 250 something. So
it's been a big jump.
Owe a lot of that to Cody, not only for doing the live stream with us, but he helped me connect with so many great people on YouTube, making a lot of friends on there. Got a cool little community that always wants to lend a hand in helping, gives advice. It's really cool to see how helpful people are on there.
Yeah. 6:30 sound good for Friday?
6:30 it is.
Alrighty.
You guys heard it. 6:30 Friday night live stream with After 5 Outdoors on Livin' MN Outdoors channel. So we will start thinking up some really tough questions for Cody. And we'll see what we can come up with. So, but that should be a good time. And if you guys can join us, we'd really appreciate that. Be thinking of some questions for us and Cody at After 5, and we'll make it a great time.
Yep. Now you're gonna have to stick to that. You're gonna have to come up with some really hard questions.
I'm gonna just find some crazy questions for them.
Like your grandma's million rocks.
Yeah. Yeah. So when we go camping, our big trip in June, our 10-day fishing trip, basically, tons of family comes up there. And ever since I was little, my grandma loves Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And so she came up with her own game called A Million Rocks Trivia. And so depending on the age of the kids, because we have kids from 2 years old up to, even the grandparents and parents play. So she comes up with age appropriate questions, and man, some of them are tough. Yeah, so I've learned a lot of really random trivia about Minnesota and other stuff as well. So,
and apparently the most important question to know is, what is a baby swan called?
Yeah. Learn that a baby swan is called a cygnet.
And you'll never forget it.
Yeah. Don't know why they came up with that as a baby swan's name, but if you were wondering, it is a cygnet. So.
Thanks for stopping in, Bicknell Bunch.
Yes. Thank you for coming by. Love your videos. hope you guys can get a raccoon in your coon hunting videos. Those are really cool. Them dogs are awesome.
Yeah. And thanks for all the support too, commenting on every video and
Yes.
getting us views.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we're gonna hit our watch hours before too long, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. So what time we got?
8:03.
All right, guys. Well, it's a little past 8. If you guys would, let's go on over to Half Pace and go check out his live stream. Say hi, give him a thumbs up, and just show him some support quick. So, but thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like you heard, we're going to be doing another live stream on Friday at 6:30 featuring After 5 Outdoors. He's an amazing outdoorsman, becoming a great friend, very helpful. Really appreciate him. So we'll do what we can to help him out on Friday and hopefully help him grow his channel. So, but thanks again for stopping by. We really appreciate you guys. And if you're not doing so, get on out there and get living. See ya.